to check out the official Android 6.0 Marshmallow update for the Nexus 6. I did just flash this on and wanted to do a quick little video having a look to see if we can see anything different from the developer previews that I've done. Also, you can actually flash this on now from the developer website. You don't have to wait for the over-the-air update, although you will need to have your bootloader unlocked to do that. And you can see it's not too much actually different in terms of the app drawer here when it comes to the vertical scrolling. This is going to be the norm now, whether you like it or not. I do like the way that you can go to different letters though here, which is quite useful, and also the way the most popular apps do come up here as well. If we have a look into the actual settings, you can see the actual version here, so Android 6.0, and it's saying security patch level as well, which I think are taking security a bit more seriously now. And you can have a look as well at the logo here, which is pretty cool, and hopefully we get something interesting. Oh, not this again. See, I was useless at this before, and it seems that, whoa, we do have like a remixed version here of this game. So if you were useless before at this game, then you know you're not going to be very good here. But yeah, we'll have a look at that in some other videos. But other than that, you can see the UI. We do have some new kind of elements when it comes to the like animations. I do like these square kind of openings here. Some of the biggest changes with Android Marshmallow is the Google on tap feature. So basically now when you're on a website or something, so like you're browsing the news or technology news, you can basically hold down the home button here, and then you can get fine-tuned information about whatever you're viewing. So if you like wanted to find a restaurant nearby, you can also like hit this here and it will basically search for restaurants nearby. Pretty awesome feature, you know, a lot of scope there for development, I think, and I think that's one of the main pretty cool features. If you do it from the home screen, you can see that it doesn't actually come up with anything, so definitely scope there for improvement of it. Also, there's been some big optimizations when it comes to the battery. You now have this doze feature, which apparently gives you deep sleep kind of optimization, and some people have been saying it's like doubled the battery life of the Nexus 5. So that is pretty awesome. You can see we do have some settings here for optimization, and you can see each one here whether you want to optimize them or not, which is good. Also app level permissions, that's another thing here which is quite interesting. If we go into here, you can see we can configure what is using what. So if you don't want NSA tracking your movements, you can turn it off basically for each app, which is pretty awesome. I was actually expecting like multitasking to come on though with the latest Android Marshmallow update, like the ability, for example, to create different windows, but I can't see any way to enable that just yet. But maybe it'll come on in like a future update or something. In terms of the like essentials here, like those who are interested in the wallpapers, you can see I do have this wallpaper on here, but I don't think there's been many kind of different wallpapers included here. You can see we do have some new ones, but these are basically on the developer preview anyway, so I think that Google could definitely add some more wallpapers here for a bit more customization. And if we have a look as well on the actual settings, you can see you go straight into the Google settings there, but if you look into the actual main settings, you can see things are quite similar to before. Really, I can't see too much in the way of massive different settings. You do get memory optimization, sound and notification, quite intricate there. I think as well you can choose your different sound profiles a little bit easier maybe than Lollipop, which kind of messed it up if you ask me. Let's have a look at the lock screen. You can see they've changed like the dialer button, no more quick access to that. Instead you have like a microphone now, and you can click that to do a quick Google Now search, or obviously go into the camera here. So I think the camera UI will be pretty much the same. I don't think there's going to be too much in the way of differences here. You can see we get a nice circle now, which is very modular, and we can have a look in the actual settings here. So you can see we do get UHD support still, and quite a few different camera options, but not huge changes really. What's this? Photosphere, we've always had that, so not massive changes here I don't think in terms of the camera. But also Marshmallow does give you better support for fingerprint scanners as well, which we're seeing on a lot of Android phones. It means that apps can make use of the security features better, like PayPal, etc., which is pretty awesome. There's also some other kind of optimizations, etc., which I may have covered on other videos, which are quite good. So, you know, I think if you've got a Nexus 5 in particular here, you definitely want to get this on your device to prolong the life of the battery. I'm obviously going to be checking the battery life on the Nexus 6, see how it's improved, and then I will report back. But so far it looks like a nice clean update here. You know, I think there's still room for improvement though when it comes to using the big screen, and hopefully other manufacturers won't take, you know, really long to push it out on the devices. A bit worrying about what Motorola was saying about not updating some older devices. That's a bit lame if you ask me. Hopefully they will listen to fan feedback and do that. So yeah, just a quick little look here at the official Android Marshmallow update. If I get time I'll probably look at it on Nexus 5 as well. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.